And Maryland is banning dynamic pricing on groceries and food delivery. AI is making it easier to change prices in real time based on customers' personal data. Now, Maryland is becoming the first state to ban the practice. Elizabeth Schulze has more on what could be a growing trend.
Hey, Diane, this is a big move to try to crack down on dynamic pricing when companies use AI to change prices in real time based on customers' personal data. So you might pay a different price than someone buying the exact same thing at the same time. Maryland just became the first state to ban dynamic pricing at grocery stores and with food delivery services. As of October 1st, any store that uses shoppers' personal information to charge higher prices risks facing a $10,000 fine. Last year, a small case study found that Instacart charged different prices for shoppers buying the same foods at the same time. After backlash, Instacart later said it ended those pricing experiments. There have also been concerns with Walmart's shift to digital price tags in all of its stores by the end of next year. The retailer says that prices are the same no matter who is shopping. There is clearly some momentum on this. Dozens of other states have introduced legislation to try to ban dynamic pricing.
My thing is, why was it ever a thing to charge people a higher price than others for groceries based off their personal data?
What happened here? So dynamic pricing is when prices are changing on the spot, or they're using technology as well too to actually basically they can perceive or know what the consumer, who the consumer is, who the consumer is, and what their ability to spend or their ability to buy, their ability to pay for the product, what they're able to afford, and change the price into that, TT. So they're using digital displays, but they're saying that what they were able to do was actually, I guess, during certain peak times where they know they're going to have a demand for folks coming in, they could just change the price just like that. I mean, it can go from 1 minute being one thing to the next. So Maryland stepped in and banned this. So do you see other states and following suit with this banning dynamic?
But my thing is, why was it ever a thing to charge people a higher price than others for groceries based off their personal data? Why are you even using my personal data for groceries? That's blankly robbing the people. If you need to raise your price, you raise it for everybody, not just certain people. It's a necessity. So why are we raising the prices for certain people and not all people?
At the end of the day, I do agree that it needs to be fairness with the pricing. It needs to be consistent. And shout out to Maryland, and hopefully it does start rolling through some other states here to make sure these companies are having some form of integrity when they are out here pricing their products.